I was
bit
watching.
of the film, I was thinking, "Where's my Walking Man?" So I just got out of the cinema to watch from watching Exit 8, and this is a Japanese film, a Japanese language film, subtitles all the way through, and you get used to it after a while. I was going to see No Other Choice, was busy at the time, so I couldn't, and I liked Godzilla minus one. Apart from that, I can't really remember other Japanese films I saw at the cinema or ever. So I need to up my game and do that. But not a lot actually show in the UK, only Indian films, Bollywood films, which is 3 hours and 40 minutes long, and most of them include singing and dance numbers in them. Anyway, back onto Exit 8. I'll get it like out of the way at first. I enjoy the film. It's not perfect, but it is good. It's flawed, but it's a good film. First of all, the set designs look. I've never played the games, but exactly like the games. The costumes, looks quite good, and I like the opening where it shows him first person. Where it's like first person the first 5 minutes, like the games. It's really good. You don't really get much backstory. It opens him on a subway talking to his wife, with ex-girlfriend who's having a baby and wonders if he wants to be a dad, and then the connection goes, and then you're in the Exit 8 by then. Basically, the plot is this guy escaping this Exit 8. His this like exit point, obviously from a subway, um, but he has to look out for anomalies. If he misses them, he'll reset back to zero. So he's looking. So it goes from point A to B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then eventually he escapes with number 8. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Okay. So let me get the negatives out of the way because the rest are positives. It's not perfect, but it's one of the best, or if not the best, video game adaptation ever. Probably before it was like something like Sonic 3, but that's out of the way now. You don't need that. Well, I'll watch again. I will watch again. Anyway, Exit 8 is now on top. But at the middle of the film, it felt like a bit could have cut out. I don't know how they would do that, but it felt like it dragged on. It felt a bit repetitive. But like that's what you expect from a walking simulator game. Um, it's better than Iron Lung, and I quite enjoyed Iron Lung still though. Um, and yeah, the characters are likable enough, and it's funny because when they're looking for anomalies, you are looking at the anomalies either. The rest of the film, there's positives. Uh, for they could have done it one shot, I think, but for like but I understand why they couldn't cut anything out. Number one, it would still be feature length. It feels incredibly short for the runtime. It doesn't feel bloated, and very quick watch. You know what I mean? Go into the cinema, watch it, go out. Not doing anything for 90 minutes. Don't know what to watch. Stick that on. It passes 90 minutes. It passes the time anyway. But I don't know how they would cut it out anyway, because it's like you're following this guy, and like there probably wasn't any deleted scenes, because like you're just following this guy going A to B, and it wouldn't make sense if they cut one section of him, you know what I mean, either failing or achieving him going around the rooms and again and again and again. Probably were like, you know what I mean, like different takes, obviously, of course. It felt like it all was one simultaneously shot take though, but it was different cameras it kept panning to. And you wondered what was real and what was not, what characters real, which one not. You did get jump scared a couple of times, and there was this weird looking uh, uh, that thing with human body parts and human parts like eyes and ears and noses and mouths, which if you pay attention at the start of the film on the phone, it shows something like them going, but anyway, I quite enjoy the film. I Those are the only flaws. Apart from that, runs perfectly. It's a very good film to watch at home. Maybe watch with your family, friends, drink while it's on, and you know, and you feel the suspense when he's breathing and struggling to breathe. You're trying to breathe as well. Quite tight construct place, contacted place. You know what I mean? Feels very, if you have like iron lung, I guess. If you have like claustrophobia, it feels a bit claustrophobic, I guess, for you, but it's quite good, and you know, and it doesn't fully redeem the characters. Like, it does follow them, like the boy story or the man story, the Walking Man story. At the end of the Walking Man story, spoilers, but if you play the games, I haven't, but you know what I mean, I know from watching Let's Play and whatever that this happens. I think people can get tricked by seeing these stairs, and when I don't know why he thought they could get up. Maybe they thought they had enough of him being down there, go up there. But he was on the second thing, room, I'm pretty sure, and there was like stairs, and it shows outside all dudes running up, and that's end you saw him communicating and talking. Obviously, you saw him walking around again, but non-communicative. My dad thought the kid was non-verbal, but he did talk near the end. And yeah, you felt suspense for him, and there's a big twist at the end, which spoilers again. Skip 10 seconds anyway. It's revealed that the son is the dad, basically. So yeah, it might be obvious, you might see it from a mile ahead, but yeah. Also, there's some, I don't know why it's a 15, why it's not a 12 as well. There's some like water that goes towards him. There's some blood that drops down. I don't know why. Blood is in 12 rated films. I'm fine it's 15 though, and I'm happy because 15 rated trailers are on. There's suspense on this film. It's not probably perfect or good for kids or younger kids, like 12 plus anyway, I don't know. And also, I guess if they're thinking maybe it's the tone and the mood and genre, but maybe, I think sometimes with more independent films like this, they're a bit wary, BBFC, by letting what suitable for like kids to watch. But I don't think 7+ year olds with a compiled by their adult will be alright to say for them. Anyway, I quite enjoyed it anyway. I give it an 8 out of 10. What, have you seen it? If so, what did you think of it? Put in the comment section down below. Let's talk, let's chat about what you thought about it. Please like and subscribe. What did you think? Put in the comment section down below. Like I said, did you enjoy, did you not? Say why, say not, why not? Yeah, just like and subscribe anyway. If not, comment, share, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. Anyway, see you next video. Like and subscribe. See you next video. See you later. Bye. I might play the game, I don't know. See you next video. See you later. Bye. Good film. Recommend it.